guys, welcome to this week's Survivor Chat.
It's the Triple H episode 4.
And guess what? It's time for a tribe swap.
Drop your buffs. They don't even get into
Yeah.
oh, you voted me off last week.
They went right to it because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. And I'm so excited for this tribe swap because honestly, this season started out kind of slow. But I feel like this tribe swap is like that adrenaline shot to the heart, Pulp Fiction style, that this season needed.
Alright, so on the newly formed Blue Tribe, I'm not going to say the tribe names because
They all had names, but who remembers what's what?
I'm in kindergarten. I'm just going to go by the color.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I feel like we're on Celebrity Jeopardy right now and it's like, name a color.
What's a color?
5!
Yeah.
Okay, so the Blue Tribe.
Alan, Devin, Joe, Desi, and Ashley.
So if you look at the makeup of this, it's 2 healers, 2 heroes, and 1 soul hustler. Poor Devin.
Oh.
Which seems really bad at first, but then when you think about it, it's like, whoa, it's 1 person in between 2 couples. So swing vote. Moving on. Yellow Tribe.
Alright, we've got Ryan, Chrissy, Allie, JP, and Rourke.
It's another 2-2-1. This time, the lonely one is Rourke, the only healer.
That might be a disadvantage for her.
I don't know. Why though? It's the same. It's the same setup.
Yes, but
it's not like the kiss of death to be the one outsider in a 2-2-1 situation.
Yeah. All right, the red tribe, the final one: Jessica, Cole, lovers, Mike, Ben, and Lauren.
Out of all of the couples or pairs that could have been
stuck
together still. Did it have to be Jessica and Cole that stayed on the same tribe? I'm sorry, but these 2 are so annoying.
They're like a dud showmance.
It's really bad, but we're going to be talking about that today because, oof. But this one is a 3-1-1.
Right.
3 healers, 1 hustler, and 1 hero.
Right. All right, so the reward challenge. Oh, yes, it's a reward challenge. It's the first one of the season. One of my favorites. Peanut butter bonanza. Peanut butter and jelly bonanza. But not just peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter, jelly, and greasy ass chips.
Yeah, you get to enjoy the sandwiches right away. But then they also give you jars of peanut butter and
take
jelly.
Home.
And bread, too.
Yeah.
To enjoy at a later
bread.
date.
Not melt in your mouth white bread. Nice bread.
However, it is a winner take all. So first place gets the beautiful grand prize. Second place and third place,
you're
nothing.
fired.
Right.
All right.
Last time they had a peanut butter and jelly reward challenge, I remember I had to have PB&J that night for dessert. But this time we got apple pie waiting. So
I thought you were going to say last time they had peanut butter and jelly, somebody took their clothes off for
no,
it, but
that was a long time ago. That was peanut butter and chocolate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, if we didn't have that apple pie ready, I'd be all over that PB&J.
Me too.
Okay, maybe tomorrow. So anyway, this challenge.
The first 3 people on the tribe are tied together, and they're braided and obstacled.
They have to unbraid the ropes. So they have to all work together, which is tough because a lot of these people are coming together for the first time.
Right.
They're not from the same tribe. So it's like, who are you? Come over here.
Well, the ropes were also wrapped around those little balance beams.
Yeah. So after you get through the braided part, you got to go up and over, up and over, up and over.
There was lots of faces getting kicked. That looked painful.
Yeah, well, you had to communicate with your tribe mates to see who was going to go over at what time.
Right. So then, once you made it through the rope obstacle, you had to hook a sled, which was very heavy, which had the puzzle pieces on it, and you had to drag it over so that the other 2 remaining people in the tribe could solve the puzzle.
Right.
Which was heroes, hustlers, and healers.
The 3 H's.
Right. So the blue team was pretty much last for the entire time.
They really struggled with the unbraiding part.
Yeah. Alan was not getting into a good rhythm. And
the 3 of them were just not working well together.
Yeah.
The red team, however, was doing great.
Ben hooked that sled and he just freaking he-manned it over in 2 seconds.
Well, they were all pulling it. All 3 of them.
Yeah, but Ben really was the driving force behind that.
Ben Marine.
Ben Marine is right. And Ben Marine, his extra little advantage there of strength won the reward.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike, I guess, and who else was working on the puzzle?
Jessica.
Yeah, they worked pretty well together.
I felt like Jessica was really pushy and rude during the puzzle.
Well, she did
maybe
get
it's just me who
her
saw that. I
fingers
don't know.
Smashed in the puzzle a few times.
She was mean before that.
All right.
I don't know. She's just a little bit much. I don't know.
In any case, they won the peanut butter feast, and they got to bring that back to camp with them.
So back at camp, they're all enjoying their PB&J sandwiches, and then they open up their dirty, greasy chip bags.
Those were really, really greasy.
You could see the grease spots on the bags. Damn. But anyway, I wonder if they were like actual chip bags where you get like this much chip in this much bag.
I don't know.
Or if they were filled to the top.
They must
Survivor
have just
style.
like made those in like a kettle somewhere.
Yeah,
And they must have been
ooh.
amazing. So Jessica opens up her greasy ass bag and she sees a little secret advantage
like-
poking out.
And she's staring at it and staring at it and
Stop
staring at it.
Stop staring at it. You're drawing attention to yourself. Put it back. Put it in your knapsack.
Yeah.
Check it later.
She saves it for later, and when she goes to look at it, she's like, oh snap, this is exciting. So Survivor, they're doing this thing this season where they're really trying to push the twists to be played. Because they're
I like that.
I like it too, because they still have the immunity idols, but then they have these extra things. So this one, it can only be used for this next upcoming tribal council.
Right.
So she has the advantage of picking one person to block their vote.
Right.
But if her tribe is not going to tribal council, she's got to pick somebody from the losing tribe who's not going to vote.
Right.
She's going to block one of their votes.
Give it to them. Which kind of makes you think, wow, that person's going to have the same power as her. Or are they?
We were kind of confused at first if that person that was chosen would get to block a vote or if their vote was blocked.
Right.
Because that's quite different.
Yeah. All right. Well, she tells Cole.
Yeah, because obviously
they're
like showmancing or whatever. But she also tells Mike at the same time because the three of them are from the Healers tribe.
Right.
So they're all working together.
Right.
So I don't think she expected Cole to turn around and tell everyone else about her secret advantage. And he didn't even ask if he could do that. He just went and told them, like, one-on-one.
Right.
What are you doing?
So then Mike goes back to her and is like, WTF is going on here?
Right, because word gets back to him. He plays dumb and pretends he didn't know about it. And he's just like, I'm going to freaking kill you guys if you're playing me. Why do these people know about this? And Jessica's like, who told them?
Oh, I didn't.
Cole
I didn't
is
tell anybody.
freaking lying to Jessica's face.
And then she's like, but did you tell them?
Yeah, okay, I did.
That
wow. Wow. So then she's just like, holy crap.
I can't trust him.
She should have realized that when he went and told everybody about Joe's hidden immunity idol. Ding, ding, ding. Red flag.
He's dumb.
This is bad, though.
All right.
He's got a big mouth.
He does have a big mouth. On the yellow tribe...
Wait, I just want to say, too, they kept talking about how it's so great to have, like, this information, and information is power. It's not powerful when you tell everyone else. It's
true.
not a secret anymore.
What was he thinking?
I don't know. The
Well-
secret advantage turns into a public
Toilet?
bad. Public disadvantage.
All right. So on the yellow tribe, Ryan had given his secret advantage to Chrissy,
Right, back in the first week.
which she didn't use, but she still did get it from him, and he goes to collect on his favor. He's like, remember, like, week 1?
That super immunity idol? That was from me. And she was all like,
I felt so loved.
I loved when she was like, he just thought that I looked really nice and
I look
caring.
like his mom. Maybe he wanted to play with his mom.
He gave it to you because he saw you throw up after the challenge, and he was like, wow, she's weak. I want to keep her around to keep the other tribe weak. Oh, but I do think that they have the potential to work really well together.
But whatever you thought, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I'll go with it.
It was a nice moment. I'm sure he thought she was lovely, too. I'm sure that played into it.
On the blue tribe, Joe makes up a story and tells Devin that Alan and Ashley want you out.
Right, obviously everybody sees that Devin is going to be the swing vote here.
Right, so they're all trying to get to work with him.
So Joe's like, I'm just going to make this up. This is Survivor. I don't care.
Instead
Fine.
of saying, hey, I want to work with you, you have to go and tell him a lie.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
I'm fine with lying on this show, but...
You got to pick your lies.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea.
No.
So Devin's just like, what? Like, he doesn't really know what to think about it at first, but he definitely feels like this could be a lie.
Oh, crap.
He's nervous, yeah.
This might be the end for me.
He's definitely nervous, but he said he feels like, maybe that's not true.
All right.
Smart.
Well, it's time for the immunity challenge, and this one was a lot.
Yeah.
You had to carry these puzzle pieces on like this.
It's like on a platform.
Yeah, like they carry in like Katy Perry in that video. Ain't no going back.
Oh, what is that called? It's called like a litter or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm reading Game of Thrones right now.
Yeah, it's a litter. All right, so you carry the puzzle pieces on this litter. These puzzle pieces are really heavy because they are like solid wood.
Yeah.
They're huge puzzle pieces.
They made some extra trips to Home Depot.
I really like this puzzle. This was a great puzzle.
Right, so you had to maneuver the litter through this like table obstacle and...
Try not to get poked in the wiener.
Oh my god!
Devin.
It almost turned into like a foosball situation
Right.
with like the...
Yeah.
And yeah, Devin kind of like got poked in his pee-pee.
Then you had to like drag it under a net through sand, which was really dirty.
And it was a tight net, so you couldn't like... You know, there wasn't a lot of room to stand up or anything.
Would you say it was a real banana hammock?
Yeah, I think I would.
All right. And then you had to use the keys to figure out...
to unlock another set of puzzle pieces.
Right, 2 locks. And then finally, you got to put the puzzle together.
Right.
And you had to match all of the center pieces. So 9 matches. It was like a tic-tac-toe type.
Yeah, you had to have all of
grid.
the pieces that overlapped match in color.
Right. So that was pretty hard because those pieces were really heavy.
Yeah.
To like maneuver around.
And it looks easy when you're just like, oh, what?
Deceptive.
It's like 6 pieces or whatever, or however many it was. But no, that is tricky as hell.
Yeah. So the red was actually the first ones who got to work on the puzzle. Because they busted through all the locks and everything. And they ended up winning the first immunity.
So they won first place in the reward and immunity.
Right.
They're on a roll.
Yeah. The yellow team came in second, which means blue is going to tribal.
Oh.
They weren't so good on that puzzle.
No.
I mean, they were kind of behind anyway, but...
Well, back at I was going to say a tribal. Back at the camp. Blue tribe.
Right.
Apple pie.
Ashley and Devin are chatting, and Devin says, Joe said you wanted me out.
And she's like, what? She's like, no freaking way. I never said that. We don't want you out. Why would we want you out when we could take out one of the healers? You know, there's 6 of them left.
Right.
We gotta attack.
Right.
So he's just like, all right, I believe you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It seems like Devin wants to work with Ashley and Alan. So he is hugging Ashley. He's like, okay, sounds good. Guess who saw?
Des.
Ah! Desi saw them. So she's talking to Joe about it. And he's just like, oops.
Yeah.
But she's pissed. She's really pissed.
Did she know at that point that he had the idol, or did he tell her right there that he had the idol?
I don't think... Oh, wait.
I don't think she knew.
Oh, wait. Did Cole tell her? I feel like Cole probably told her.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not totally sure. I can't remember for sure, but I feel like Cole probably told her.
But she had to play dumb anyway, didn't she?
Right, I guess. I don't know.
Because I don't think he knew that she knew that he had the idol.
All right. Well, Joe is like, you know what? I gotta freaking...
Confront them.
I gotta work up some magic here.
Yeah.
Try to get the target on somebody else.
So he basically has a house meeting. And by house meeting, I mean everybody on the tribe.
What did we do to get Joe and Alan on the same tribe?
I don't know.
The 2 paranoid ones from the first episode on the same tribe. But you know what? Alan was really like logical. And
Alan was so good this week.
He was.
I was like, whoa, this
Who
dude
is this?
is falling into place.
Yeah.
This is excellent. I'm
So-
liking this a lot.
Joe's like, are we just gonna ignore that, like, we gotta vote somebody out this week? Like, what's going on?
Alan's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Someone's going home. You're going to vote for someone, and whoever has the most votes,
They're
is the
gonna
person
leave.
who's gonna go home.
Not necessarily. So anyway, he's telling Joe, like, tell me who you think should go. And Joe's like, I think it should be Ashley. I think we should keep the tribe strong. And she's just like, oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not gonna say Desi.
No.
Obviously, he's not gonna say Devin, because it wouldn't make sense. And he wants Devin to vote with them.
Right.
So, you know, he's going for Ashley.
So then...
Joe and Alan are going back and forth.
Yeah, Alan's like, well, I can tell you I want it to be one of you two.
No, I thought he said, I'm not voting for Ashley and I'm not voting for Desi.
Right.
So, like...
I thought later on he was like, oh, so that means it's one of you two or something
I
like
mean,
that.
it's pretty obvious who
Yeah.
he's voting for.
All right, well, Desi is really upset.
She's pissed because she feels like Joe really put a target on her.
Yeah.
So she's like, you know what? You better freaking use that idol on me or this is done.
Mm-hmm. So, we find out later on that Devin is rifling through his little pouch and the secret advantage is in there.
But he can't open it and find out what it is until it's time. It's like he got the freaking golden snitch and it doesn't
Right.
open until the close.
Right. So he doesn't even know what it is yet. All he knows is that he got an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So they go to tribal. It's time to get propsted. Jeff is like, so you guys had a tough start to the week
Alan's
here.
like, it's been a really long day. Joe's like, yep, I started all that shit.
Joe's a freaking big mouth, and he targeted Ashley.
He also threw Desi under the bus.
And Devin is sitting pretty right in the middle of all of this Game of Thrones.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, he's the swing
He's
vote
the swing
here.
vote.
Speaking of votes,
It's time to
it's
vote.
time. And Devin's like, wait, Jeff, I have something.
I have a note for you.
Yeah.
So he's like, I have the secret advantage, and it said I couldn't open it.
I'm so sad because he's so excited about it. He thinks it's going to be something good.
Well, I was so excited about it too because I wasn't
You thought
completely
he was-
sure what it was
He
for.
was blocking a vote.
Yeah.
And then he opens it and he's like, I don't get to vote. That's
was
so
really sad.
I don't understand why Jessica gave it to him though. Because she said that she wanted to make a move to help the healers. But why would you give it to Devin, who could potentially be the swing vote to help them, instead of canceling out one of the heroes who would absolutely be a vote against a healer?
Unless she figured that Devin would be voting against the healers.
Yeah, but there's a chance that he wouldn't be. Whereas one of the heroes is like, definitely gonna vote out a healer.
She probably just...
Cole!
Cole, what do I do? I don't know why she chose him.
Yeah, I would love to hear
Yeah.
more of an explanation about that. But anyway.
All right. They have the vote. Does anybody have an idol? Joe is like, I have something here.
Yeah, and he's all like, so I can use this on somebody else or on myself?
I love the way they really played that up. Like he was actually
Yeah,
going to use it
because
on
Desi
Des.
was like...
Although he did say that he read Ashley's face. Maybe when he said that.
Maybe.
Because he's really good at telling,
Yeah, I mean...
you know, he's
That's a good point.
parole officer.
I think he was considering it, but he really did think that they were voting for him over Desi.
Well,
he
he had
was
a feeling,
trying
yeah.
to get the target on him.
Right.
But Desi was worried that by doing that, he was basically telling everybody, I have an idol, that's why I want you to vote for me.
Right. Right.
So anyway, he plays it on himself, and they read the votes, and Ashley's freaking out because she's like, oh crap, it's gonna be me. They probably voted for me.
Right.
But guess what?
I can't believe they voted for Alan.
Dang! Joe made the right call by using it on himself because they all voted for him. So yeah, Alan was voted out, and he handled it really well. I was actually sad to see him go.
I was too. I thought Alan was very, very smart in his, final goodbye, and he was,
yeah,
classy.
I thought so too.
So,
and Ashley was saying earlier in the episode that out of everybody from the cast, Alan was like the one person that she did not want to be on the same tribe as after the swap. But as he was walking out, she was just like,
yeah.
what am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
And I think this was a big, big thing for Devin. It was actually really good that his vote was canceled out for his game, because if it wasn't, he would have been exposed. I think he probably would have voted with the heroes to get rid of Joe.
Right.
But now they don't know what he would have done. So
well, it looks like he's gonna be in an Ashley alliance
next time, yeah.
Anyway, but who knows? That could have all just been in the editing, the little snippet that they showed for next week. I want to see that snake ball or worm ball that they play.
They gotta push the ball forward.
They're like all tied up. Their arms are like down at their sides.
Yeah.
And I guess their legs are tied up as well.
That's rough.
There's a lot. You're going to eat a lot of sand that way. That's disgusting. That is like my worst nightmare, having sand in my mouth.
That's your worst nightmare?
One of them.
I think it could be worse. But anyway, to each her own. So guys, let us know what you thought in the comments of this episode.
Wasn't Alan great? I really liked him this episode.
I'm gonna miss that nut. All right. So anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, much love.